The United Nations had an emergency session today for the first time in 25 years and overwhelmingly voted to ask Russia to stop invading Ukraine, which has been going on now for more than a week. And Mike Tobin has an update on the growing number of civilian casualties.
We're now on day 7 of the Russian invasion, and the fighting is intensifying. Russia stepping up attacks on civilians in Ukraine's biggest cities, hoping to break the resolve of the Ukrainian resistance. They're increasingly using missiles and cluster bombs in populated areas as their advance to the capital stalls. Some 2,000 civilians have reportedly been killed. And as Russian forces move slowly toward Kyiv, some residents are stuck in shelters, while others say they'll keep fighting until the Russians pull out.
We are scared to leave. I heard civilian cars with families and children were shot.
We'll do it ourselves. We'll kill the enemy and take their weapons.
Both sides said Wednesday they're ready to resume ceasefire talks, but so far no agreements have been reached. Meanwhile, Ukraine's second biggest city, KRIV, has been pounded by Russian airstrikes and artillery, leading some to suggest Russia will escalate those attacks with the goal of breaking Ukrainian morale.
We haven't seen a lot of the firepower that they can and now almost certainly will bring to bear. It's going to get really quite grim.
And the economic pressure on Moscow is also ramping up. The State Department announcing more sanctions on Wednesday aimed at destabilizing the Russian economy and forcing a withdrawal from Ukraine.
22 Russian defense-related entities will be designated, including companies that make the very systems now being used to assault the Ukrainian people.
And we're seeing this city, Lviv, transform into a hub for refugees fleeing the fighting, hoping the Russian advance stops before it gets here. In Lviv, Ukraine, Mike Tobin, Fox News.